Hello?
Hello.
When I click on it, we gotta say hello.
Why?
Because we have to.
That's just typical.
That's the rules of streaming.
No, I feel like we should say something else.
No. We
Yeah,
have
like
to
no.
say hello to everybody. Why are you salty?
I'm not salty. I hope I have better gold cards today.
The pond that we're playing on is not salty, so you
Not
should
saltwater
not be salty.
pond?
No, it's not a saltwater pond.
What if there's saltwater frogs?
But they wouldn't be living in this pond. Why would there be saltwater frogs? Why? I don't think there is saltwater frogs.
I was going think there are. I don't want to say hi anyways.
And what should I care?
I'm not wearing that shirt today. I wore that Monday.
Hello. How is everybody doing? How is everyone's day? It's a nice, cool day here for once.
I know. I walked the dog this morning when we first woke up, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's cold outside."
We're not sweating like crazy, so it's gonna be a good day. Also, we have a game that we're gonna be playing that's coming to Kickstarter very soon.
Just got the notification that Jamie and Patrick are going live at 6, so we gotta raid into them.
Ooh, that'd be cool. See, I knew someone was gonna say something.
What? What are you talking about?
You've never seen me without a hat. That's right. Trying something different, trying to be cooler.
Trying to be hip.
The whole hat thing is just like, why is he wearing a hat? What is he doing?
Year.
What's he hiding under there? Obviously nothing.
It would have been funny if we put horns on
Put
your
horns?
head.
No.
Yeah.
Why does everyone want to go to horns every single time?
Because you're evil.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, so today...
The grand reveal to why you wear a hat. You just lift your hat off on screen and you have like little horns.
No. That'd be weird.
Or like you're a unicorn.
No.
You're a unicorn.
No. That's for another stream. Another weird stream.
Only unicorns.
Yeah, so today we're playing Perilous Ponds. And this is by Frozen Maze Games, which is going to be coming to Kickstarter really soon. Moobot should throw up the link for you to check it out and give it a notification so that way you know when it goes live.
I felt like my fish was swimming upside down. I gotta swim this way. He was dead.
Mm-hmm.
He was like that.
Yep, that's a pike. So in this game, we're going to be moving our frogs around the pond area, trying to eat these fireflies, which look like gems.
Which our game store friend tried to eat yesterday.
Which they are gems. They do look like candy. During our turns, we're going to be rolling dice and doing the actions on the dice. And we have to do all the actions on the dice. What is...
Jamie said, "Whoa, who's this new guy?"
I'm not new.
I'm just Drew.
Stop it. So these dice are colored. There's red, white, yellow, and blue. The lily pads are red, white, yellow, and blue.
We're never gonna get through this.
We're never...
Who stole your hat?
It's right here. Do you want me to put it back on? Because I'll put it back on. I'm trying to talk about this game and we're more focused on my hat.
Your head shiny.
It did not take it, no. Yeah, I think I look good without it, but I don't know. Should I just put it back on?
No.
It removes the focus of the game.
Maybe you should have a frog painted on your head.
I should have painted a frog on my head. Which is what we are playing as. We're playing as these frogs, and they are these little tokens. I know they don't look like much. Hopefully in the final game they'll have a printed screen on there, an image of a frog.
Speaking of people trying to eat the fireflies.
What?
Here, you wanna eat one now, Patrick?
What do you mean if it wasn't such a rare sight? I'm always cold. I work in the cold. Come on.
He works at Santa's workshop.
Oh god. So we're gonna be jumping around, moving around these lily pads, and as we're doing that, they're going to degrade. So they're gonna get sunk in like this, and eventually, if we walk on them too much, they're going to go completely away.
Yeah.
There are dice that will bring them back. Don't ask me how. It's magic.
I do have one question.
Hold on.
Nope.
Hold on.
I'm gonna forget.
What?
No, it's fine. It's already gone.
Okay. And you're jumping around these lily pads trying to catch these fireflies, all while dodging this pike.
Oh yeah, jumping.
It's a fish. It's a very cool looking fish pike. What?
The jumping thing. So like currently,
I haven't gotten there yet.
I know, but currently you have a yellow jumping. Does that mean you can only jump to the yellow ones?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, well, I was going to explain all that.
I know, but like yesterday, I wasn't sure.
Yesterday, you were half coherent.
Yeah.
You weren't even there.
I still won.
You weren't. No, you did win, didn't you?
Yes,
you
I
did. I have lost track of where I was. So
we're rolling dice.
The pike is going to be traversing through these lily pads trying to scare us. Every time a pike scares us, we lose a firefly. We throw it up, I guess.
What?
Yeah, like that. You do have the option of going into the water, which really doesn't serve any purpose except getting away from the pike, which I didn't think about until today. And what? Don't even think. Last when your AC broke, you were hatless on stream. Couldn't have been cold and I don't think we streamed when the AC was broken.
I think the first time we did.
I don't think so. I think we were just like, no, we're not going to stream. It's miserable, and we're not doing it.
Jamie, don't lie. You're not plugging in cameras.
We'll also have goal cards, which are going to be face up. And we're going to be doing that on our turns. And we'll explain how everything works as we're going.
We're not drafting?
We are going to draft.
Okay, well, this is the one I'm keeping.
So there is a drafting mechanism here. We're playing a 2-player game, but in a 4-player game, you're going to be drafting around, choosing a card until everyone has 3.
Jamie's like, yes, you did. I remember Laura complaining.
Okay.
Maybe we just came to the game store to complain.
Maybe. Ooh, this one's really difficult to do. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. And take these.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you...
So how do you do that one?
That one is if you roll all 5 pike results during your turn.
Okay, I'm taking that.
Yeah, of course I was going to get it back.
And then you came to the store in the AC. Yeah, I mean.
So each of these cards has a requirement to get the rewards at the bottom. This one requires you to do 3 different lily pad actions on the same turn, and then at the end of your turn, you'll be able to turn this in for 2 gems or 2 fireflies. Sorry, they are fireflies, and these are public knowledge. Everyone knows what you have. Let's put a red firefly on the round tracker. We're starting at 1. When the round gets to round 5, we will be able to discard any of these cards that we don't necessarily want to do or deal with, and then we'll get a hand of however many up to 3. What else? Oh, we still have to set up. Alright, so who's going first? Am I going first or are you going first?
It doesn't matter.
You sure? So first thing you do is you choose where your frog is going to be hanging out. So at the start of the game, you're going to choose one of the outer edges here. It doesn't matter which one. The pike is probably going to start closest to the round tracker there. So I'm going to start right here on this part.
Jamie says I was trying to send you a text about the dice came up my phone. It's dumb I didn't send. Okay.
Where do you want to start? Okay, you're going to start up there. Now we're going to roll the dice to see where the pike will start. So it's going to start on the card closest to the round track. And that would be either the white or the yellow. And it can't start there, so it has to start here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Mr. Scary Pike is going to be right here. And now we're going to put fireflies on the board.
Okay.
And the fireflies have to be the same color as the lily pad that they're on. And we're going to do this for every other lily pad.
The red, yellow.
So we're going to start here with the red. Skip this one, go to yellow. Skip this one, go to blue. Skip this, go to clear or white. Skip this and go to another blue.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot put it on the pad that a frog is sitting on, so we're going to start here and then get a yellow one out. Now, each of these different colors are worth a different amount of points. Okay.
How many points have I stolen so far?
You've stolen a lot. I have noticed you stealing them.
I'm like, I'm gonna eat this one.
No, I've noticed you stealing them.
I didn't even pick up the good ones.
Yeah. So the clear ones are the least value with 1. Blue are worth 2. Yellow is worth 3, and the red is worth 4. That's why there's only 2 of them out here. Now these are a 2-player setup. In a 3 or 4-player setup, you're going to have 5 columns. So we did take some cards out.
I got that message, Jamie. I replied to it.
Okay.
They're asking about the game they have to play.
Yeah. So I think we're going to go ahead and start, and I'll explain how the rolling goes as we do it.
Yeah.
You want me to start, or do you want to start?
I thought you said you were going first.
I
was just eating fireflies.
Okay. Okay, you guys notice that there is a 1, 2, and 3 spot here. Anytime you roll a fish icon, a pike icon, you have to put that in the section where you've rolled. So if on my first roll, if I roll a pike, I will have to put it on the 1. If I decide to roll again and roll another pike, it's going to go to 2, and so on. If you roll 2 in one roll, you're going to have to put them both on the same number, and you can pretty much choose which direction the fish goes first, either on one color or the other.
Yeah, depending on if you will not get attacked by the pike.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and roll. So I've rolled 2 pikes. So blue and a white. So that's going to go on 1. Okay. And I've rolled 2 catches, which is the frog with the tongue sticking out. Actually, I rolled 3. All 3 of them are like this. I can choose to keep whatever I want.
You can't eat anything.
And then re-roll. I mean, I could, but I want to show how things work.
I just want to win.
Okay, I'm going to keep this one. Okay. So this is my second roll. I've rolled a firefly and a lily pad. Now the lily pad will not help me right now. So I think I will go ahead and re-roll that one.
I just messaged the designer so that you guys were streaming in an hour.
So I'm stuck with that lily pad. That's fine. Yep. I have no movement whatsoever. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything on this turn.
Why can't you put a red out?
Well, yeah, I could.
And you could eat?
No,
you cannot.
No, I cannot. Alright, so I'm going to use this die to place a red firefly on a red card. And I can't do anything else.
Pikes.
Yep, so now we go to the pike.
So which way do you want them to go?
So there's a white and blue. You get to choose which order you resolve them in. So I guess I'll resolve the white dice first. So 1, 2. And then the blue, which is just going to plop them right here.
Oh.
No points on the very first turn. Not a good start. Now, after the pike moves, you're allowed to turn in any of these that you have accomplished, but I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
So, this I want to reroll. This I want to keep. This I want to keep. Wait, keep. Reroll.
Okay, so you've got a lily pad.
Actually, I'll probably want to keep this one too.
Okay. Well, that's not bad at all.
I want another move. I mean, hopping is moving.
So you rolled no pike this turn, which is good.
Alright, let's see. I'm trying to put my dice where people can see them better.
So, this guy right here is a jump icon, which means that you're able to jump over a card. This is a move icon, which allows you to move. Now, when you're moving, you move up, down, left, right. No diagonal movement allowed.
Alright, I'm moving first.
Alright, so...
to here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna eat it.
Hold on.
Then I eat it.
You're skipping everything. The first movement always affects the lily pad. Okay? A jump always affects the lily pad. Any move after your first will not mess with any of the lily pads. And that's important because you don't want to sink a firefly.
Turned over.
Alright, we're in round 2. Okay. Boy. There's a pike. I finally have a catch and a whole bunch of firefly dice and a lily pad dice.
Did I finish this?
Yeah, you were supposed to finish that at the end of your turn.
Well, you roll the dice.
Well, you gave them to me. Well, what did you get from it?
Just to wait.
Okay.
Well, you said you wanted to go in step order, so I was waiting to... I was handing you the dice, and then you're supposed to do your cards.
Yeah.
I was just handing you the dice.
Well, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to what your goals were. You could do that without me knowing.
Did we not upload the dice treasure game?
Yeah, we did. Okay, so do I want to keep any of these? I don't know.
Sorry, I'm multitasking.
So I'm over here. Kind of want to get some red, but I have no movement, so I will re-roll these 3. This is roll number 2. Finally got me a movement. But I also have a jump and a lily pad, which is going to help me. So let's go ahead and roll those 2 for roll 3. Alright, well, I got another movement and another pike. Ooh, that pike is going to run right into me.
Nope.
What do you mean?
It's going to go to white, which is there, and then the blue, which is there.
Right, but I was planning on getting the red. So it's going to scare me.
Well, you better choose a different thing. How much movement do you have?
I've got 2 movement, which I can definitely do something with.
You don't have any jumps?
No, I re-rolled those. Because I thought I was going to go for that, but I'm not. Alright, so I'm going to use my 2 movement. So this is my first. It's going to bring the lily pad down 1 step. And then I'm going to move for my other die. And then I'm going to catch the firefly. Okay. And that's everything. So now I'm going to go through my pike. I have to resolve it to the white card first. That's done. And then it's going to go to the blue, which saves you big time. Alright. I did not do any of this stuff, so obviously I'm not going to get any points for these.
Sorry, the other designers messaged me. I'm like, I didn't tell them I was currently streaming. I'm like, I will get back to you in a sec.
Roll the pike. You're probably going to move up.
Oh boy.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. That's going to go back up there. That doesn't look good for me.
I don't like what I rolled at all.
So you roll 2 jumps and 1 movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough. Now if you use your jump first, your regular movement will not affect the lily pad.
Hello, Timey.
Hey, time roller.
Wait, where's this pipe going? He's going blue and then he's going red. Okay.
So it's going to end up here.
I don't want to go anywhere near that. I could do that and that.
I think you're safest right now in this row for your turn. Doesn't mean it's...
Do that and that.
Out of town at a restaurant.
Ooh.
Where's the hat?
That's what everybody's gonna notice. You wanted to be noticed and pie.
No, I didn't want to. I just wanted to see.
Alright, so I'm going to jump first. I want to jump to the blue one over there. I just can't reach that far.
Bloop. So a jump always brings a lily pad down 1 step.
And then I want to move up 1.
Right.
And then I'm going to jump over to this blue.
Alright, so you're going to jump.
That was dumb. I didn't. That's fine.
No, you're fine.
No, it was dumb because I just realized what I rolled. No, I'll be safe. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So blue goes 1.
So it's going to move over 1.
And then red goes all the way up here.
So it's going to swim back up top to the red. Alright, so we're at round 3 now. Yep.
Yeah. Timmy's like, oh, we all noticed.
Stop it. Okay, not bad. Not horrible. I do have a movement. I've got 2 lily pads and a firefly. Could keep that firefly. I need 1 more lily pad to do this card.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I need to move as well. I have very little points right now.
So, like, right now, if you kept the white one's already flipped over. But, like, you need a blue lily pad.
Yeah.
Or another white.
So these lily pad icons are color specific
Yeah.
for the lily pads, so you couldn't use a yellow to turn over a blue one.
Well, I mean, technically, you're going to possibly move off the yellow, so the yellow would flip.
Yeah, so I can do these in any order. So...
I know, so you could keep the yellow and the white one, but you still would need one more.
Yeah. So I think
that one's really hard.
Yeah, it is. These goals are not easy. Like, we learned that the other day when we played it.
Yeah.
We're like, man, we both got one goal for the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
That's how hard they are. So I'm gonna re-roll this one, and this is risky because I don't want to lose my yellow here. And I'm gonna re-roll this blue. Shoot, I knew I was...
Did you do bad?
I knew I should not have done that, and I did it. So, this is a blue pike dice. And I still have a move. So if I do that now, I will be safe for a little bit, but it's still not enough. Last roll. I got a catch, which doesn't help me.
No.
It's so difficult. Okay. I can only resolve this die. And I'm just gonna choose to flip this back up one step. Now, if any of these ever sink with a firefly on them, the firefly will go back to the supply.
Yeah. I wondered that. I wasn't sure about that part.
If you're ever underneath a lily pad that does sink, then you're in the water. And you have to use your first action of your turn to get up onto a lily pad. Okay.
You're not distracting me, James. I know. I should have sent this stuff to you earlier.
So here's what's going to happen. So I'm going to resolve this white dice first. It's going to move to the white lily pad. Then I'm going to resolve the blue. So the fish will come through this card, scare me half to death, and then scare you half to death.
No, don't scare me. I'm not scared.
So 2 scared frogs. Whenever you're scared, you lose a firefly of your choice. I only have 1. So I have 0 points. Which one do you want to lose?
None of them.
Okay. Bad pike. There we go. It's all...
Jamie said, that's the first time someone says I wasn't distracted. Let it be down. I was sending her the links to the game today. Sorry. I had distractions. No pikes? Okay.
No, that's good first roll.
Where am I at? Oh, the pike's with me?
Yep. Now, during movement, you cannot move onto a lily pad with a frog on it, or the lily pad with the pike on it. But the pike can land on the lily pad that you're on. Wow, you got 3 movement there.
What's this again? I keep forgetting these things.
So thankfully this is all in the back of the book. Easy enough to read. So if one or more opponents' frogs were pushed during the player's turn, they may fulfill this card.
You haven't done any of yours, right?
No.
Okay.
So you're allowed to push other frogs, either into the water or off a lily pad.
How do you push them?
You use the catch icon, the frog with this icon right here. And
I don't need as much movement.
And you push them. Push them over 1 space.
Okay. Well, this is what I rolled.
What'd you get?
4 movement and a...
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
Why?
So a player may also use the catch-push result to push an opponent's frog. So if I was right next to you, you could use that token, that icon, to push me off the lily pad. So, for instance, if you wanted to do it right now...
Just let me take my turn, please.
Okay, you go ahead.
1, 2.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm going to the third one.
You're in the water.
3.
You can't go onto my space. You need...
3.
Okay, so you're using that to push me off. Ah, I'm in the water.
4.
Wait, where did you come off of here? I
Yep.
have to turn this over. So it moves down 1 step.
Touch the firefly went away.
It's not sunken. It's still there.
And then I don't want to use this movement.
If
Do
you
I
have
have to?
If you have to flip this card down 1 more time, then it goes away.
Do I have to use the movement?
You have to use every single die if possible.
Well, then I want to move back 1 again.
But since you've already used your first movement, you don't have to worry about bothering any of the other lily pads.
I completed both of these.
Yeah, you did. Wow. I've got some of the hardest ones to do.
That's how I felt yesterday.
Alright. Alright, so first thing I have to do is jump back up onto a lily pad, and I have to choose the adjacent one that's near me, right? Is that how that works?
I don't know.
We haven't had to do this.
I saved it for stream.
You saved it for stream.
Hi, Trombone.
Climb back up. The active player's frog is in the water.
If your jerk partner knocked you off the lily pad, what happens?
The frog climbs up onto an unoccupied card at the edge from where the frog left the play area. So I can go to any of these edges here since you pushed me off that side.
Cause like help.
Help,
Somebody
I
picks
can't
me up.
swim. I'm a frog. I can't swim.
That's traitor pants
I'm
up there
gonna
pushed me off.
stay far away from you. That was a jerk move to do.
I got no points that turn except for
You got no points. You have all the points.
I got no points that turn. Spent all my movement to knock you off.
Alright, so I have a move, a jump, a firefly, and 2 lily pad. I'm always so close to this lily pad goal
I
card.
know, it's crazy.
I can never do it. Okay, I'm going to keep 3 and remove the jump and the firefly. Let's roll for my second. Okay, that works. I've got a catch. And I've got another move. That could possibly get me closer to another firefly. Which I'll go ahead and just keep that. Because I have no points. I have to do something. Alright, so what I'll do first is I'll resolve this first. That is a lily pad. That's got to be this one. The yellow I cannot do because none of the yellow ones have been flipped over. So I'll go ahead and move 1 space. Oh, actually that would help. So if I moved first, then the yellow lily pad would have turned over. Then I would have done this to flip it back over. Not that it helps anybody.
Did it hurt?
It didn't hurt either. So I'm going to use my catch die to catch the yellow. And I'm going to use the red.
Catch him outside?
I caught him on the lily pad. Now again, your first movement always affects the lily pads. Anything after that will not. A jump will always affect the lily pad. I did not get any of my stuff. So, are we on round 4?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give up all of these. I can't do any of them.
Oh, look.
Yeah, you got 3.
Of 3 different colors.
Yep.
Which is what you need to roll.
I do.
Where am I? Okay, I'll keep that one.
Yeah, that's really difficult. Especially this one, rolling 5 pikes. I mean, the reward isn't very much for it. But,
No.
But a red gem is 4 points.
But that's really hard to get. Alright,
Yeah.
that was my last roll.
Alright, yellow frog.
I'm gonna move to the red lily pad.
Down here?
Yeah. I can't reach anything. Gonna eat it.
Eat it. I'm gonna probably finish this game with no points.
I'm gonna put out the blue.
Yeah, so you can pick any of the blue ones.
And then I want to move back up to the white one.
Where did you move from initially? From
that white
this one?
Crap. So I can't move back there.
You can.
I can. It'll just sink next time.
It'll sink next turn.
Okay, that's good. And then Pikey just moves one
Pike
space.
will move 1 to the red. And then round 5.
Yeah,
okay.
we're on round 5.
So now we have to decide whether we want to keep these or remove them.
So what happens? I mean, I've already done all
You get 3 new ones.
Oh. Can I just flip them back over?
No, you can't. So I am going to remove all 3 of these because I cannot do any of them.
Hey.
No, you keep these.
Oh.
Those are...
Jamie, I messaged the designer and tagged him in your post on Instagram. So, just know he's going to be watching. No pressure.
Feel the pressure.
Are we drafting again, or are these just ours?
No, we're not drafting. Alright, so this means to place 2 fireflies on your turn that are this color. The clear or the white. Whatever you want to call it.
Leon's like, oh, Mom's under pressure? Oh, let me come to the...
I've got the same card, but with only 2 lily pads of any color. So the solid black is any color. And I've got a push gold.
Hi, Crunchy. You have a nice nap. Eating your spooky treats. We're not going to have any left over for Halloween. He's like, I don't have
this
leftovers.
Is bad.
Okay, I've done now. Thank you.
Roll 2 pikes, yellow and a white.
Ooh.
And I've got a movement, a firefly, and I have 1/2 of my gold card here.
Ooh. Well, you definitely want to move because you're in a bad position for the yellow and the white.
I mean, not necessarily.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I am.
Yes,
I have to move
you are.
this way. Oh.
That's why I was like, even if you just went white first, yellow's all the way down here.
But I need a jump. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
I need a jump, and I need a catch. So, I'm going to re-roll these.
So do you really want to keep the white firefly?
Yes, just in case I get another. Well, actually, I can't get another one. Because it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, you probably just want to try to strictly get jumpies.
Get jumpies. I got another pike.
Oh, hi, friend.
Hello, pike friend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That ain't looking good for me. Hi, baby boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. But you have fireflies to throw up whenever you want.
No, I don't want to throw up.
You have all of them. I have 1.
I have a full tummy.
Alright, I've got a catch. Good. Okay, which is better? The yellow?
Not good.
The yellow is 3 points. The blue is 2. So if I move up and catch that,
you're gonna lose whatever you catch.
I'm gonna lose it, yes. But I'd rather lose a.
No.
I'd rather lose a yellow if I had a blue than lose a yellow and have nothing.
Where is there a yellow one that's near you?
Right here.
Oh, I didn't see that you had points.
Oh yeah. Okay. I definitely can't move out of its. If I resolve the yellow first, it's gonna move all the way over here. It's gonna be bad no matter what I do.
Treats? How many treats have you had today?
A lot.
What? You tricked
He's
me.
had a lot.
Okay, you can have one more again. Come on, you gotta come over here though. You have to
Alright,
stay.
I mean, I gotta do it.
Up. He's like, Mommy told me to up.
I'm gonna move up with this. This is going to sink in a little bit, down one step. And then I'm gonna catch me a firefly. Now we resolve the pike, so I get to choose between white and yellow first. Might as well use.
But I have to say something first. Put him back real quick. If you were to go to the yellow first, just listen to me.
Okay.
You would go there. The white would be here. Oh, it's still not going to get me. I was trying to see if it would get to me. I was trying to see if I could help.
It's not going to get to you. And secondly, if I would have gone to the yellow, I would have lost my yellow and everything. I would have not had anything.
What?
Okay.
The pike is moving.
Yes, the pike is moving either to white or yellow first.
He was going to move to white or yellow anyway, so you were still going to lose something. I was trying to see if it could possibly get to me to make me lose something as well. I was trying to be nice.
Hey, what are you talking about? This is not co-op.
I'm aware, so I'm just going to shut up instead of being nice.
You're being nice for yourself.
Mayor says, I just wanted to see if I could help. Yeah, see?
I was going to ask how you spell that very carefully.
There's a Y in it.
Alright, so I'm going to use this.
See what I get for being nice? Yell at.
You were not being nice to me. You were going to make me lose all my points.
So did Dad.
Just to see if you were going to get hit by the pipe.
Yum, yum. Well, it's not like you can go backwards.
Bloop. And then red.
He still went past you.
He did, and like I said, I'd rather lose a yellow than a blue. Or lose a yellow than have nothing.
The weary warlord says, everything is blue.
It is. Everything is blue. Okay, red. It's gonna swim up to the red, missing you barely. So, Alright, we're
supposed to be on this one? Or no?
No. After you go, it'll be round 6.
I guess we're just gonna have to keep the brains up until October because it never went away.
Nope.
No pikes, okay.
Okay. This game is going one-sided, for sure.
Yeah, because Cthulhu's not here today, being a jerk.
He's right there.
No, I don't want this.
So there's a lot of luck in this game. There's not a lot of manipulation here with the dice. And I have not gotten any of my goals.
I'm just going to keep this. Maybe.
Keep all of it?
I think. Maybe not this one.
Yeah, there's no red lily pad that's in danger. Oh, but you rolled the pike.
Yeah, but okay. I was like, wait.
Now,
You okay, Mom?
you can jump over the pike.
I'm alright. I need to put out a firefly.
Okay.
Yeah, put out another one.
I assume you're gonna do
I have all lily pad things, just so you know.
I know, that's difficult. all of these that I couldn't
And
do.
then I'm going to jump over to this one.
Alright, so you're going to jump over.
So just going to make that lily pad go away completely.
Yes, so this is going to go away.
I'm going to eat that.
Now, this does not count as a space to land on. You can jump over an empty space. It's basically water pond space.
And unicorns. Alright, he's moving to the next red one.
To the next red. So, okay, now we're on round 6.
See, I went first yesterday, and so I keep wanting to move it when it's my turn. Okay, he's done. Pikes?
Yes.
Lots of them?
Yes.
Oh, yay. 2,
in fact. You are probably safe. Actually, no, you are not, because it's a red.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, either way it's gonna hit you, but you're fine. You have plenty of points.
No! I have all the fireflies. This is a firefly sanctuary, and you're just eating them all. You got the dumbs, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this because
I hear you in there.
I'm gonna keep these results.
All
right.
Handsome boy.
First thing I'm gonna do is place a blue firefly. You cannot place one on the space that has a frog on it.
Nope.
So I'll place it here. I'm going to move one space. I believe. Wait, will that work? If I do, well, either way, it's gonna go up to the red. So I'll move here. This will sink into the abyss.
Oh,
then I will eat the blue firefly. Now we resolve the pike. I'm going to resolve the white pike first. So move over one. And then the red, which will move it through me. Ouch. I will lose the blue that I just picked up. Swim, 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 swim. Past you, scares you, and onto the red. Boy.
pike time.
Joyous. If I lose another point, then this is like, I don't know what to do.
Alright, I'm there. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Leon.
You good, honey?
Did he hit his head onto the white?
He bonked. Okay, so it's gonna go to red and then white. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to move.
Perilous spelled Perilous? What?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's definitely gonna go through me again.
Red. I'm trying to pay attention. White. Blue. Oh, even if it does.
Now, if you do white first, then you're gonna get hit.
Pardon me?
What do you mean, pardon me? If you resolve the white first, it's gonna go here.
Yeah.
And then if you do red, it's got to go all through here and back up to here.
If I don't move. I literally have 2 movements.
Right, but you're going to have to move before the
Can I re-roll these 2? Even though I kept them?
Yes.
Because this is technically my 3rd roll.
Yes, you can re-roll them.
She's talking about how she couldn't read the lily pads.
Oh.
Okay.
So that is your final roll. It's like that. That's why that fish is so dangerous, because it activates after you resolve your dice, and you have to resolve your dice.
Put the yellow down there.
Here.
Can I jump into the water?
Let me see. I believe you can jump into the water.
Because with this jump, I can't go on here with you, and there's technically no lily pad there.
I believe you are allowed to jump into the water. So movement action cannot result in the player's frog ending up on the same lily pad card as another frog or the pike, but may result in the frog jumping. Well, there's the typo there. Jumping off the game board or down into the water, so you can.
Do I lose anything?
You don't get punished for jumping in the water.
Okay, I'm jumping in the water.
And I do not believe the pike will affect you.
That's what I was asking. Does it affect me?
Let me see. There is a lot of pages here.
No feeling in your limbs. I'm a frog. No, I don't want to be frozen. It's not that cold outside right now. It's chilly though.
So here's what the rulebook says. Okay, if the pike during its movement lands on a card with a frog, it will scare the frog. Now it says lands on a card.
There's no card there.
Right. So you should be relatively safe.
Alright. So he's swimming. Here he goes.
Swimming.
He's going to go to the white one first. And then he's going to go to the red one. And then he's going to go to the blue one.
Oh, you scared me. And I lost all my points.
It's chilly. I want to sit by a fire. Jamie, oh my gosh. You were the definition of people in the South. It's like 60 degrees outside. Or 70 degrees outside.
I still go for a fire. So
I mean, we can.
It's round 7.
We can use that board game that people donated to build a fire. That's what he said he was going to do. I don't want to mention what game it was.
We should not. Oh, I finally get stuff to do. Well, look at that.
Oh, wow. It's actually under 70. It's 68. I'm over here in a crop top.
I actually can have stuff to do here.
But I can't. My finger no likes to type today.
So I've got to move a catch. Another catch. So another thing to note that if you spend more than one catch at one time, you can catch a firefly from
that many spaces away.
From a space further. No, a single catch catches a firefly
in your spot.
In your spot. A second catch will catch a firefly in an adjacent. So
yeah, I guess so. What I said wasn't right.
Yeah, so you use 2 catch dice for a card.
To get the one beside you.
Yeah, for 1 card away. Now, if you use 3, you can catch a firefly from 2 cards away.
You got super time.
Super time. You upgraded. So I do have 2.
I feel like in this game, if the I want to say barracuda, but it's not a barracuda. The pike goes onto your card. I feel like you should have to fall in the water.
Yeah, there's not a lot of penalties for.
I mean, there's a lot of penalties. You lose your fireflies, which are points.
You lose 1 when it scares you, but I mean, I have no points to lose. So I'm relatively safe from this thing.
We're gonna raid into you when we finish this game, Jamie.
Oh boy.
Then we're gonna grocery shop.
I really don't know what to do here. I don't want to place anymore. Let me see. I definitely want the move 1. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll 2 dice. This is roll 2, and it's the 2 more catches, so 3 in total. No pike rolled so far. So
I know, that's scary.
So fun times for sure. What I would really have liked is to have 2 of the lily pad dice to use at this point, but I don't. Alright, let me do this in a way that makes sense.
Oh, poor Jamie. She got frozen fingers. She can't type bye.
So, might as well just place 1 up here. So I did that. I'm going to move 1. So that will flip this over. The lily pads are just going away.
I see that. I don't feel so safe.
Yeah. And I'm going to catch 1 firefly. And I have 2 catch dice left, which I will use at the same time to catch this blue one. Now these catch dice aren't color specific, so you can use any of them to catch any firefly. Alright, so I used all my dice. Got a couple of points out of it. Not bad. And the pike has not moved. Feel like you were wrestling today at school?
You gotta see the alligator. Right there. I was alligator wrestling today.
Oh, that's an alligator?
Yep.
Oh, that is an alligator. You guys have an alligator at the school today?
No, she works with 4-year-olds.
I mean, I don't know. The school does.
Do I,
The schools in this county
before I
do
roll
weird things.
or whatever, am I supposed to go into a lily pad?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've already rolled, but...
So you're in the water right now. You're not outside.
Mm-hmm.
You have an option of here, here, or here.
I want to get to that right one.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. Because now I can keep this.
Movement, yeah. Are you going to push me out of the water again? Which you wouldn't need to.
Gonna reroll all this.
You roll 2, and you've got 2 pike on that roll. Oh no. A yellow and red. I think we're both safe right now if you play them the right way.
I mean, I only have one way to play them.
I mean, no. If you
the
have
blue has to go first.
the blue has to go first because it's the only dice.
Two, yes. Okay, Patrick says I can't have you streaming in the background. A double feature. Do I wanna?
It's all right. Go do your stream.
Yeah, we'll be there. Son of a bitch!
Why? Why? That's gonna hit me.
Blue, yellow, red.
Oh, I'm gonna lose another firefly. No.
So it's funny because it's not gonna hit me.
Oh, this is.
I just want to move over one for the one die I got to play.
This is merciless.
Move me over.
Oh man.
Alright, so he's going to the blue one first.
Alright, so blue first. So
and then yellow.
Down to the yellow.
Then the red one.
Then the red.
And then the white.
Yes. And it scares
I rolled 4 and it still didn't get to me.
Unbelievable.
Stop throwing pieces.
No. You can get mad yesterday when this was happening to you, but
I never rolled 4 pikes.
no. This is crazy. It's round 8 and I have...
If I had that 5 pike card, I probably would have tried to roll another one.
I have 2 points.
I have 0 unicorns.
Okay, yeah, Pike. You're coming at us again. Fantastic. Oh, look who's gonna hit next.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What now?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What I really need is points here. So if I play this right, I could definitely do something to get me some points. So I've got 2 movement, a yellow lily pad, which I don't need, and then a catch push die. Alright, roll 2. What am I gonna need? I'll probably need a jump, if anything. That would help. Okay, I need a jump. No.
What about Pike?
No. That's another catch. Alright, roll 3. If it's a pike, then I just give up.
No.
It's a jump! I gotta jump!
Why do you want to jump?
Why?
Yeah.
So I can push you out of the water.
How?
Because I'm here. I'm gonna jump. Bloop. This is gonna flip this over. I'm going to use my catch push to push you out of the water.
Oh, and then just like move twice and not get anything? Okay.
And then I'll move.
Because you could like just move down there and then eat the yellow so at least you have points, but.
And then I'll move twice.
I was a jerk because I had a lot of points.
1, 2.
I hope that damn barracuda comes after you.
So yeah, the pike will move. So bloop, 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 to the white.
Oh, too bad. Didn't get me.
And I will resolve this. Because I pushed you.
It's war.
I get 2 of these.
I'm gonna just roll to knock you off. I'm just gonna roll to knock you off now.
I have 4 points. How? Really? I have 4 points.
I'm gonna roll to knock you off. Give me the other die.
That was my goal. I had to do it.
Oh, where am I gonna
This is the only way I'm gonna get points is to do these goals because this fish keeps smacking his tail into me, knocking me off the lily pad. You want revenge for something that I have to do. Meanwhile, you're sitting over there with how many points?
Don't worry about how many points I got.
8, 10, 14, 15, 16 points?
Why are you being salty? Dutch Yoda is raiding us. Put me down at the yellow.
Hey, I didn't hear anything go off.
Me either.
Okay.
Salty raid.
Dutch!
Hi, Dutch.
What is up, Dutch? I love that emote. That's a Yoda raid. That is so cool. Did you get that?
He's had that one.
Did you get that drawn?
Could do this and this.
That looks so cool.
This.
I am losing horribly. This is so bad. What? Alright, well, I'm still safe.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done?
Alright, move me over one.
Here?
Yep.
Bloop.
Gonna eat it.
Eat it. Yum, 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 yum.
Move me over one.
Here?
Yep. I could no eats nothing there.
You cannot. No.
I meant to reroll that one too.
So the pike will move to
the white one.
This card. So, whee. Alright, so we're in round 9. And there's no way to catch up. There are...
Bye, Jamie. We'll see you in a little bit.
There are 3 fireflies on the board right now.
I didn't get anywhere I could put fireflies out.
Okay, I've got 2 fireflies I can put out.
Which is a goal.
Which is... No, that's only the white ones.
Oh. Oop.
Yeah. So I would need to re-roll this one
Mm-hmm.
to do that. However, I did get a lily pad. I can use that.
Do you want to?
Yeah, that's another gold.
Yeah.
Alright, so re-roll this.
I would honestly reroll the blue one too.
The blue one?
Mm-hmm. Because you want to get 2 white ones, right? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling the white dice.
But what else does the blue have on it? Just every other symbol?
Yeah, all the other symbols.
Okay.
But if I place this, I have a better chance. If I roll a jump, and a catch, I can probably get to it. But right now,
true.
my points are going to be coming from these because I just can't. If I get another lily pad, I can do that. Okay, so a jump and a catch. Not going to help. I'm kind of forced. Because if I place the blue here and jump there, the fish is going to get me. Alright.
So you really need to just roll another lily pad to at least get that, or another white firefly.
Yeah. That's 2 chances out of 12. Nothing.
We'll move and eat.
Big ol' nothing.
You can move and eat.
Yeah. Blah. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do these first. So I'm going to place a blue down here and a white down in the only place that I can. That's done. Lily pad, I will bring one back. Do I have a yellow? No, I do not. Shoot. I guess I'll turn this over. Then I'll move. And then nom nom. That firefly. Yay!
No pikes.
A whole 5 points.
No pikes.
No pikes rolled. Until you roll.
I roll no pike. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
I'm in danger.
You're in danger.
So I need to... Can I hop over a space that's not there?
Yes.
Okay.
You can hop over this space. By doing that, it's going to remove this card, just so you know.
Yep.
Oh, and
just one for fun.
You didn't want to keep those lily pads because of this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's your second roll.
I want to eat.
You want a nom noms? Sometimes those goals are worth getting instead of the fireflies that are out here.
Okay. So I want to jump up there.
So you're going to jump up here. This one's going to go away.
Alright. This is 3 lily pads there, right? And this one specifically has to be
2 white ones, yes.
Why is that different than that one, though?
What do you mean?
With the fireflies.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Because these are color specific.
Why does he have a black butt?
They all have. They all have the dark booties.
So this one, oh, okay. I see what you mean now.
It's
okay.
the dark booty.
So I couldn't have gotten that one.
No, you could get this one. Yes, that's the one I was talking about.
I was looking to see if I could get all 3 at one time, but I couldn't.
Would have been nice.
So where's the white one? I can flip this one.
You can flip that one, or you can bring one of the white lily pads back.
Alright, I did that one.
Okay.
And then flip the one that I'm currently on?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Wait, can you? Let me double check, please. Sorry, this game has many rules.
If not, I'm just gonna flip this one.
Lily pad card occupied by a frog cannot be raised or lowered. Okay.
Okay, so I gotta flip this one for the blue.
Yes. Or you can bring one back.
And then I'm gonna move up here with my last one, which is gonna make that completely go away.
No. You jumped first. That was the first.
Oh,
movement.
that's right. Yep. Okay. Okay, Pikey's moving.
Pike, move to the next white.
Nope. He's up near me. I'm hungry.
Alright, round 10. This is the last round. I have no way to come back from this.
He's hungry. Hello, Greg. How are you?
I will never financially recover from this.
Alright, Carol Baskins.
I won't.
That's good.
Oh, now I get the lily pads.
Oh, now the pike is moving.
The pike is gonna move.
Oh, crap.
Here next turn.
He's gonna get me.
Yeah, I gotta move. Okay. Do I keep those? I got one of these, which I can't do this one for sure.
Yep.
Because of that.
Yeah, so
I might as well just
roll it.
Re-roll this one. I've got 2 that I can keep because of this. I want to keep the blue one, right? Because I can bring a blue back and a yellow. I can turn a yellow over, so that's fine. I'll keep those 2 and re-roll both of these.
Pikes.
Alright, so I get points for that, but that's all I'm going to do. There's going to be no other points for me to get.
It depends on... Well, no. I was going to say, it depends on if you...
Oh no, why?
What happened?
Another pike.
Oh no.
They're 2 the same color. So it's going to hit me no matter what.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. You might want to roll again. Well, I mean, if you're moving out of the way, you might be safe.
I do have a movement.
Yeah, because you can move down to the blue.
I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to risk it anymore. So I'm going to move down. Just going to turn this over. And then I'm going to use these lily pad ones. I got a yellow and a blue. I'll use this to turn this yellow one up 1 step. And the blue one.
To do the one that I'm not on now. Because remember, we couldn't move it before because I was on it. So you can flip that one now.
Yes, I can flip
I'm
this
not
one.
there. So it was a good thing I moved.
Well, I could have brung one back.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
In these empty spots, so. Okay.
And then, what you got there?
I already did those.
Oh, okay.
I can do this after the pike moves.
Yeah.
So first it's going to move to the white one, and then this one. So it's going to scare you, which, are you just going to get rid of 1 point? That's sad. Alright, so now I'm going to resolve this, which gives me 1 point.
The one I threw up.
The one you threw up.
You get my...
Get your throw ups. Alright, this is the last roll, the last turn.
He gets my froze ups.
Get your throws ups.
Uh-oh.
Pike the blue. Oh, okay, I'm still safe. I'm so scared to lose anything because I have nothing. Okay. Oh, you got a lot of movement there. Hey, this board has no fireflies on it. Oh, what? Okay, I'm still safe.
Alright, I'm stopping.
Alright.
Alright, so... I want to...
Did you ever do this one?
No.
You did 2, so you get a blue. You have to turn that over.
Want to move... I guess it really doesn't matter where I move because I can't eat anything. I'll move here. Oh, actually, you might.
If you move down, you should be safe. based on what
but I have a jump as well. That's my issue right now. So
you could just jump into the water and end your turn without resolving any of the other ones.
That's supposed to.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Mighty kind.
No, he's not kind at all. And then move. I have to do everything, which is a problem. I'll move over one and then jump. And then jump over there.
Oop, that also turns over, but it doesn't matter.
But I just moved off that one.
You did, but a jump always affects the lily pad.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
The pike.
So the pike will move to the blue one first, and then the white lily pad.
All right. How many points I have?
All right. So
this fantastic game.
Before we go through all of that, there are some things we have to deal with.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So the player with the most fireflies of certain colors, as well as the player who fulfill the most objective cards, will receive bonus fireflies. Should there be a tie for most caught fireflies of a color, no player receives a bonus firefly. Same thing for the objective cards, which don't matter because you obviously got it. All right, the most clear.
That's you.
That is me. I have 4 tier 1, so I get a yellow. Woo! 3 points. The most blue, which goes to you. You get a blue. The most yellow, which is both of us.
Neither
gets anything. Most fulfilled objective cards. Me. If it's you, you get a yellow. So it's worth noting that the fireflies received as bonus do not count towards who captured the most. Okay, so you want to keep those separate. When scoring bonus fireflies have been distributed, it's time for the final scoring. Different colored fireflies have the value listed below. Again, red is 4, yellow is 3, blue is 2, and each clear one is 1. So obviously you have gotten the most points with what's that? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23.
Dang, there's a glare. I'm trying to get another photo.
23 points for you.
That's about what I had yesterday.
Yeah. I scored a really awesome score of
11.
9.
That was close.
9 points. In case of a tie, the game says...
Oh, I remember this part.
The player who completed the most objective cards is the winner. This is what we ran into the other day.
Yeah, this is what we ran into. And if there was still a tie...
If there's still a tie, the player with the most fireflies wins. Which we tied again last game.
Yep.
In case that does not resolve things, play a game of Bushido Duels, which is another game from the
same company.
Same company.
They're like, play more of our games, please.
Or you regard it as a shared victory, which
we never do.
Which we never do.
Because I win.
So
I like this game.
So yeah, there is some rankings here.
Oh.
So a 0 to 6 is extinct.
Oh, you killed the frog.
A 7 to 13 is endangered, which is where I ranked in.
Mm-hmm.
Things do not change. It's highly likely that this species of frog will go extinct. Whether the main cause is predation from the pike, difficulties catching food, or being unable to compete with the other frog species is of little relevance. As things stand, it is only a matter of time before it no longer is a part of the pond's ecosystem.
This is depressing.
That is a really long...
What did I get?
You got what? 20 what?
I don't remember now, but now I'm sad.
You don't remember what your
Hang
score
on,
was?
I'll see how many things I had on my picture. Right, so I had 2 reds and
Like 3 blues.
4 blues. And
Wasn't it like 27?
2 yellows. No white. Okay, that's what I have.
Alright, so...
The dog is like,
So the reds, that's 8 points for those reds. 14 with the yellows. 22 with the blues. 23.
oh no, I hope I have a good score. I hope they live.
Your status is viable. Species is thriving. The frog lives in an ideal environment and has no problem competing with the other frog
I
species.
saved the frogs, Leon.
During warm summer nights under the bright moon, the frog's song can be heard clearly through the pond.
Oh, see, Mommy saved the frogs. Dad tried to eat
That's
them.
fantastic for you.
Is there a better one than that?
There is a dominant one. Yeah.
Well, now I have to play again.
So
I'm going to be the dominant frog.
the dominant frog. Alright, so that's it.
Did you like that game, Leon?
That's as easy as it is. There's a couple of things that I would change.
Like what?
I mean, the amount of pages you have to read is crazy in this rulebook. I know it's just
It's a simple game, but what if you run into a situation where it's not in the book and you're like, oh, I do like that they put all of the card descriptions in the book so you don't have any confusion about what a thing does.
You kind of have to, and I think that's one of the good things about having this many pages.
Yeah.
But there is a lot to read. There is 42 pages of rulebook here. There's a lot of pictures with examples, which is good because that cleared a lot of the stuff up for me. So even though there's a lot of pages, the rulebooks are clear, easy to read.
I would rather have a clear rulebook than to keep going back to a rulebook and not being able to figure out how to play.
And everything is in a section. So so the first thing you do to get up on a lily pad is there. It tells you fully what to do. And then it goes on to the next step. And it tells you everything you need to do for that step.
Yeah, so instead of having to go back and forth through the book and being confused on what to do, it says, okay, step 1, you do all of this. Step 2, you do all of this.
So it's well sorted in here. And you don't really have to go through the pages to look, okay, where's this section at? Because it's literally right there. You go to it, everything's there, you read it.
Now, if it was a bigger box and a bigger game, then it would be less pages because the rule book could be bigger. But this is a very small game that you can carry in your backpack and take somewhere to play.
It is. And
it's pretty.
It's very pretty. There's a lot of luck-based gameplay in this, which I don't necessarily like in my games.
I love it, even when I lose.
But it was fine for this. I think it was fine.
I like the pike. I like the danger.
Yeah.
Because you never know whether to push your luck and try to get what you want or roll 4 pikes and then
that pike really gave me problems. But it was
was like Cthulhu on Monday.
Is that tension that pike gives you
pike's gonna eat me.
Yeah, that really goes, should I re-roll some more for other things or should I just stay with what I got and work with it? But yeah, even on other players' turns, that pike can screw your day up.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, this, and this can happen.
So
I finally got to push you off a lily pad. That was nice.
So you're at the mercy of your own turn. And when the other player's turn comes along, you're like,
can you imagine playing this with more than 2 people, though? Like,
there would be more lily pads.
Yes, but, there's still the danger of the pike.
Yeah.
And then you have to sit through more players' turns for that pike and hopefully not eat you.
Yeah, so I think a 2-player game of this was good. I liked it. The pacing was good.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of downtime in between our turns. But I think with 3 and 4 players, you might have some more downtime.
Okay.
So I don't know how that would be for anybody really.
He's like, excuse me, why you're not speaking to me?
Hi, you want a fish? He's wagging his tail.
You don't even know what a fish is. Not a fish stick.
He likes fish. We gave him fish a couple of weeks ago.
That's true. He does
loves fish.
I know you hear other people outside.
So yeah, downtime may be an issue with higher player counts.
Yeah.
Which I think if you're playing with friends, it's really not an issue to me ever. Because I can just talk to whoever's not playing and just have a conversation.
Yeah, because this game you don't necessarily have to pay attention to what's going on.
Right.
You can just have a conversation and play.
Yeah. And the bonus objective cards
some of them are really hard.
Are a lot more difficult than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, 2 fireflies, cool. And then I was like, wait, that's like color based. You have to do this.
And you have to do all of those. Not all of the cards, but you have to do at least one card on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get the requirements for that card and claim it, then awesome for you. But some of the harder cards, I don't see that happening. If you roll 5 pike,
I rolled 4, which I never thought I would do, but that was hard.
You could potentially lose up to 2 firefly if the board is set up the right way. Rolling all 5 pike.
That's very true. Everybody's gonna get hit.
You get some good rewards, but it's super dangerous.
Alright, well, we're going to wrap this up and go raid our friends and get to doing what we have to do the rest of the day. We will not be back on Friday. That's why we're streaming today. We have guests coming in from out of town, and we have some game store stuff to do this weekend.
That's right. So with that, I'm going to just let you guys know this is Perilous Pond. Really awesome game from Frozen Maze Games. Go check out the Kickstarter preview page.
Yes.
And click that notification button. And we'll see you probably next week.
Yep.
Alright, let's go raiding.
Yeah, let's go raiding. Thank you.
Evil Turnip, thank you for the follow. Yes, very interesting. If you want to check out the Kickstarter preview page.
He's getting stressed.
Here it is. Go check it out. Thank you for the follow again. And we're going to send you off to another couple of board game players.
Yes, our local game store. So Drew's going to do the outro screen, and then we're going to read you over. So we will see you. Oh, no, he's just going to type it in now when Leon's getting stressed and probably going to bark. This is why I'm trying to tell him to not do it now.
It's okay. We got it.
Oh, okay.
We got it. Here we go. Alright, let's hang out with Maple Merchants. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Bye.